Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm unboxing this zombie Deadpool from Marvel Zombies. This is a Hot Toys 6 scale action figure, as you can see, and the artwork on the box is just amazing, and it ranges from some glossy colors and some matte colors, and there is also, as you don't feel it in the camera, but it is some cuts in the box to make it look like some tear, like the zombie were. And you can see here is the zombie Deadpool, zombie head or head ball, with the fan to fly, and some stuff in here, and another head ball in here. Let me open it up. As you can see, this is a window box, and the figure, I'm not sure the camera can bring it all good or not, but I feel it is very blue. The skin color is just amazing. So let's open it up and check it out together. Oops. I love how this thing is in a comic style. I know it has a comic backdrop or diorama, so I'm gonna open it and check everything out. So here's the box. I see this is the diorama, the comic diorama that comes with it. It is on the back of the box, and let me set this aside for now. Here is the tray for the box, for the figure, and there is actually this one tray is on top. This is the accessories for the figure. You can see the sheaths for the swords, the two katanas, one knife, one grenade, and two guns, one arrow to the head, in two parts, and two interchangeable hands, and these are for the comic diorama to make it pop. Let's take the figure out and take a closer look. Okay, so first of all, there's some bags in here. Let's leave them here, and this is, I think, a stand for squirrel pool. Yeah. Okay. And here is head pool. Just looks stunning. You see the art, like the details on the eye is just amazing. The blood vessels, and this is amazing, guys. I know this is, the head can also go in here. Not sure if it's supposed to be the head or the squirrel ball, but I'm gonna figure it out. There is also this stand. Gonna check this out shortly. And here is the regular Hot Toys stand, and here is the clamp. This is the figure itself. The head looks amazing. The texture of the mask, and it just smells amazing. Smells like a new car in here. Okay, his arm came out. I guess he doesn't. So if you can see the arm, the sculpting on the arm is just brilliant. The colors, The skin color is actually bluish, and you can see the blood and the wounds. This is just amazing. Okay, let me put it in here. Okay, I see this plastic cover takes every part with it. Let's hope it's not the same for the boots. Okay, the boots, the sculpting on the boots, it looks stunning. And you can see one leg is uncovered and it has wounds and blood. And there's one on the thigh. You can see a holster for the grenade, holster for the gun, another holster for the gun here. And here is the knife sheath. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, we have an interchangeable face, or let's say mouse sculpt. We have a zombie Deadpool stand. This looks premium. And there is also interchangeable set of eyes. Let me get this up close here. So you have yellow eyes with red, or let's say blood around it, and you have regular Deadpool eyes, and he comes with the orange or reddish eyes in here. It looks stunning. The face sculpt is just amazing. You can't, like, this feels like a real life zombie. This is just amazing. And here is the figure with everything out of the box. He comes with 2 pairs of hands, as you can see, one for wielding swords and one for trigger hands. And that's just the 2 pairs. You can see the sculpting on the hand is just, this is very cool. They did the glossy colors on the blood and the matte color on the fingers or the skin. It just looks stunning. It's just amazing. Also, you can see the eyes. The eyes, of course, for hot toys, they made the eyes with magnetic. Sometimes you get magnetic that doesn't stick on into this, so I'm gonna probably have to super glue it. So I ended up with 2 magnets of this size. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to catch it now. I'm gonna lose it. So let's take what we can see here. So squirrel ball will go on this stand, and head ball will go on this stand. So head ball actually has this big hole in here, and this is the fan. It doesn't articulate, but the mouse articulates only this much and this much. But I love the sculpting of the pinch up on the eye for the head ball. And of course, the texture on the mask is just magnificent. So let me put this back on. Okay. And of course, here's the ball. I tried to put everything in. So for hot toys, of course, you're gonna have magnetic swords or sheaths. I want to talk about this one because it feels flimsy. It's like it could have been better, but it's okay. But it could have been better. And this is the part where the magnetic will go and will stick to his back like so. Next, we have this arrow end from here, and as you can see, it's bloody from the side, and you have a hole in here to put it on, like so. Just to push it through, and for the other end you have a similar hole in here, and you can just put it like so. The sculpting of the eyes are amazing. The mouth, the tearing in the skin, and the mouth, and the blood, that's just brilliant. And the blood here on the ribs, and the tearing on his suit, this is just amazing. And apparently they wanted to do some tearing beside, like underneath the suit, so they ended up doing the arms first, then put a suit with some tearing in here, then on top of it. And of course the hands, this is the zombie hands, and they just look amazing. Of course you can see he has the grenade, doesn't do much, but the guns, this is a very good gun for Deadpool, for a Deadpool. Okay, so the gun is well sculpted, as you can see, and it has like many details. And I think this chamber can be opened, like this magazine. You can see you have a bullet in here, and you can actually pull this back like so, and you can see there is a bullet in the chamber here, and this is a very nice detail. You have two guns, of course, and the tearing on the thigh here just looks amazing, and the tear on the suit, it is just amazing. You can see the suit here, it is made of leather. It is a different material than the mask, because the mask has some texture into it. It's like, this is plastic, but this suit is all leather. And here is the knife as well. It doesn't feel as much, it's just plain plastic, it's cheap. I thought they would do some die cast for the knife, the swords, and it would look better. The articulation is just the standard thing that you would find from Hot Toys: double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. I thought they double jointed elbows, but they are not. And as you can see here, there is some tear into his muscles as well. So not a big deal. It's not a double jointed knee elbows, but he still can go for a long range of motion. I'm not sure why this doesn't go in, but it went in after a while. It comes out easily, so I'm not sure if I like that or not. But the suit here gets creased when the hands are bent. The other side just looks normal as the same one, and you can see there's the muscle toning in here, just looks amazing. And behind the suit you can feel there are six packs. You can see there are like, let's say, the pecs, or like you still see that they are teared in here, but you can feel the muscle beneath the suit. And this is for the figure. Of course he has some torso movement, and the head can go up and down, and not so much left and right, but it just looks amazing, guys. The sculpting and the paint job on these figures, on this figure, is just amazing. I wish this was an actual backpack to put the swords in, because I feel like when the swords are in here and I put the figure into the stand, it will just fall off. It's like it's just gonna hit something and it will fall off. So I might not display it with the figure after all. The swords, I meant. Still, as you can see here, the suit gets creased into the elbow bend, and I don't like that. Okay, next up I'm gonna try to build the diorama, the comic diorama, because I know it's gonna look fantastic. So be back in a second. So this turned out to be better than I ever imagined. This diorama is just fantastic and it looks like out of a comic book. Multiple characters, can see the duck pool, the dog pool, and I forgot to put the squirrel pool in here, and these guys just look amazing. In the beginning I didn't know how Hot Toys is gonna implement the zombie Deadpool, but they just exceeded my expectations, and I just love this figure so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish to see you in the next video very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos as well. See ya!